Hey guys, welcome back to the EFC football channel for your Chelsea news and reviews. Stay tuned to the channel. EFC fans, welcome back to the channel guys. It's your host Dylan guys. I'm here just coming in from work. I'm a bit tired guys. Coming in from my second work guys. My second job. Today I was watching the match and my first job, but boy, may I tell you a bit, I never watch a match, I swear to God. Me are going out of Jamaican pattern right now because me I tell you honest truth guys. Before me go into that guys, please subscribe to this channel guys. Hit that notification bell if you want to stay tuned to whenever I upload a new video guys. You can go ahead, comment on the video, let me know what your thoughts on the match like guys. Let me know what your thoughts, what we should be doing going forward guys. Hit that like button guys. That's all I'm asking for guys. Just hit that like button. I'm asking for only 300 likes today guys. So let's jump into it guys. As I was saying earlier, boy, the match, I want to use some curse words right now, but I don't really want to use it because you don't know anything up on YouTube already. But boy, I tell you the match was a rough match. A rough match. I tell you, boy, snuggle up in my car and say, boy, I'm a boss and say, yeah. I watch the match. The first 20 minutes of the match, to be honest, was pleasing to the eyes. Yes, it was pleasing to the eyes. It was very good. A very good start. We start off on the front foot. We're creating somewhat chances, half chances here and there. I think Sterling should at least get 3 goals today. Or if I'm only get 1. Kai Havertz should get some goals. I'm going to get into Kai shortly. And Sterling as well. I'm getting to a few players that I think really didn't do anything today guys. So and what we learned today, boy, I don't know what to tell you guys, but we learned a lot. We learned a lot of good and a lot of mostly bad. Mostly bad we learned today guys. But as I was saying, I'll start from the front today guys. The front three. We start, as I said earlier, we start off fairly good. The first 20 minutes we create a lot of chances and we see we actually get rewarded for one of those chances. Sterling scoring his third goal in 4 match? Yeah, so kudos to Sterling for that. Honestly, I think Sterling should have scored at least 3 goals. 3 goal guy, because we see him get those chances. Unfortunately, he only put away 1 guy. So we need Sterling to be more clinical. Sterling was holding on to the ball in the second half and losing the ball too easily. In the second half, Sterling was totally out of the game. I don't know where he went or what happened. I don't know what happened in the dressing room. I don't know what Thomas said to the team in the dressing room, but obviously it didn't work because when they came out the second half, it seemed as if nobody don't know what they do. Everybody just have to do their own thing. It seems as if there was no plan to get back into the game in the second half, guys. And you see it really work out where we only. I don't remember a shot on target in the second half from us too. That's all bad it was. I can't remember. If you guys remember it, please remind me. But I don't remember a shot in the second half for us, guys. It was really a poor performance in the second half. The performance was so poor, guys. I was cursing the entire game. It was a match like I was watching the Reggae Boys playing against Argentina. Or the Reggae Boys playing against France or one of them teams just cursing straight. But let's jump in there. As I said, Sterling should have scored more goal. Kai Havertz, I don't know what Kai is doing. I think Thomas should bench Kai the next match against West Ham guys. That's what, Saturday guys. I think he should bench Kai. Last week he played a very good game. Very good game against Leicester City. I think his work rate was up there. In the first half, he was there playing, making those passes, Kai, Mount and Sterling. But in the second half, whoa. The second half was so poor. Nothing. We didn't get anything from Kai Havertz, guys. I don't know. I think Kai have 2 more seasons or a season. This season to prove himself, because for me personally, I was saying that Kai should at least get at least 10 goals this season, 5 or 8 assists to prove himself, guys. And so far, he haven't scored a goal. So far, 4 matching. So far, we have lost 2 match. Last season, we lose only 5 match. The season just started, and now we lose 2 already, and we only gonna have 4 match. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's not looking good. Not rambling too much. Moving on to Mount. God no, I don't know what happened to Mount. I don't know if it's some personal problem or what, but honestly, I didn't get anything from Mount. In the first half, you see glimpses of him trying to create something, but boy, it wasn't coming off. It wasn't coming off. I don't know what's wrong with Mason. From the season start, he's been very, very poor, and I really think that I think he need a rest. I think we need to rest him. Rest him for a match or so. Rest him. We could see what happened after we rest him, guys. I don't want to really speak too long on these players, because Thomas need to be blamed as well. But I will get to Thomas shortly. Moving on to the midfield. Why? The midfield, we know. Alright, for me personally, when we play against Tottenham, and I saw that injury to Kante, I tell my friend them, say, boy, I eat this for we until Kante come back, We're going to win match now and then. We're going to, even when we win the match, it's going to be close, because we don't have a defensive midfielder. We need a defensive midfielder. I tell my friend them all the while, my colleagues all the while, you can't win football without a midfielder. If you want to win football games, you have to have a midfielder there, because the midfield support the back and it support the front as well. Offensive and defensive. That's what the midfield do, guys. And we don't have a midfield right now. Kante is out. Kovacic is not 100% match fit, guys. Gallagher is not really suited for this system. He needs time to adjust, guys. Billy Gilmore, I don't know what's wrong with Thomas Tuchel, why he don't want to start Billy Gilmore. Because for me personally, I think Billy is a better player for Gallagher. I think he should be in that lineup instead of Ruben Loftus-Cheek in that middle. Because Ruben Loftus-Cheek, then the problem for me with Ruben is he don't know when to let down the ball. He don't know when to dribble. When he's supposed to pass the ball, he might dribble. And when he's supposed to dribble, he might pass the ball. When he's supposed to shoot, he might hold up the ball. I don't know what's the problem with him. He's not the player to... Ruben is not the player to play consistently. Ruben is the player to come off the bench and do that. He's a super sub for me. I don't know why Thomas is constantly playing Jorginho. Moving on to Jorginho. Jorginho, we see the same thing happen last season. We can't rely on Jorginho to play so much game. Be over and over. Jorginho have been starting in the last 4 matches for us. Last 4 matches, Jorginho is not young. Jorginho is about 30, 31. We can't rely on Jorginho. Jorginho is not even a defensive midfielder, to say it right. He's a midfielder, not a defensive midfielder. So Jorginho is going to make those mistakes, and whenever he make those mistakes, it always costs us. It costs us against Leeds, and it costs us today again, guys. So I don't know. I think Thomas is saying that we don't need a midfielder, but we need a midfielder. We need a defensive midfielder in order for us to win games. We need that defensive midfielder. Look at the 2 big teams per se in the league right now. Man City and Liverpool. They have Kevin De Bruyne. They have Gundogan. They have Rodri. They have a good midfield. They have. I saw Sterling making those runs, guys, and nobody is there to make that true ball. As I said, Ruben is holding on to the ball too long before he pass it. Jorginho, back pass. Back pass, back pass. When you need a player to play back pass, that's Jorginho. Too much back pass. No player, nobody is there to tread that ball through the middle. And Kovacic, guys, is not 100% match fit, guys. So we can't really blame him because he only can give us 20 minutes. Luckily, he give us 45 against Leicester City. Today, him come in and give us some minutes. A guy, Kai. Moving on to Hakim Ziyech. I don't know why Hakim Ziyech is in this team, guys. Hakim Ziyech showed that he don't want to play for Chelsea anymore. He want to leave. Why are we playing him? Why are we playing Hakim Ziyech? Hakim Ziyech haven't started a match for us from season start. I think he came on in one of the matches. I don't really remember which one. And now we're starting him. And we start him in a 4-3-3 formation, guys. We can't play a 4-3-3. I don't know why Thomas is playing. We can't play a 4-3-3 without a good midfield, Thomas. And you know that. Everybody know that. If you want to play 4-3-3, you have to have a good defense, a good midfield, guys. You have to have that because the midfield have to be that focal point to feed the front three, guys. And we don't have a good midfield. Kante is out. Kovacic is not 100% match fit. Jorginho is not that player to play by himself to feed the front three. So I don't know what. Whenever we play a back four, we concede a lot of goals. Stick to what we know. Play the 3 round at the back. 3-5-2. Play that. Because we know that. Stop play the 4-3-3. The 4-3-3 costs us too much. See, we can see 2 goals. It's not working for us. I think we should stick to the 3 at the back, guys, because it's not working. Moving on, guys. Moving on to to the 4-3-3, the back line now. Cucurella. Great game. I must say Cucurella stand out today. From Cucurella coming this team, he's been doing very good. I think he have a very good match. Thiago Silva as well. I think he did have a very, very good match. Both of them getting the ball off the line, saving us. It could be at least a 4-1 score line, you know, guys. If Cucurella and Thiago haven't cleared those balls off the line, guys. So I think those 2 guys stand out. Koulibaly is adjusting to the league, guys. So I'm not really pressuring Koulibaly because he did make some pass out from the back and did make some move, but it wasn't creative as all we want him, like Rudiger would create it, because Rudiger was in the league long enough. So I'm going to give Koulibaly some slack and say that give him some more time in the league, guys. Over on the right flank, Azpilicueta, God no. Azpilicueta, I'm happy for Azpilicueta. I love Azpilicueta, but Azpilicueta needs to play some backup football because we see we ain't get caught out too much. Him can't run back, and these players now know that Azpilicueta can't keep up with the pace, so they are pushing it on him. We see the goal coming from that side. I think both goals come from that side, guys. So, and Mendy, I think Mendy have a fairly good game. I think those 2 goals, the first one, I think he could do better, but honestly, I don't know what to say to you guys, but cause I'm frustrated. I really want to vent, but I can't really vent the way I want to. But we need to do something. I think Kai Havertz should be dropped from the team, guys. I think Mason Mount should be dropped. I let them sit on the bench. I don't know what we are going to do against West Ham in that midfield, because obviously Kovacic is not fit, and we can't continue playing Jorginho in so much game after game after game after game, because we see when a player to play too much game, he's going to make a lot of mistakes because he's tired. So I don't know what we are going to do in that midfield, but I hope the window closes within 2 days, guys. 2 days and a couple of hours. So I hope we can get somebody over the line, a defensive midfielder over the line, guys, because we really need it. We really need that, guys. So, guys, let me know what you think, guys, what we should be doing and what we need to be doing, guys, to get those results, guys, because with it 4 matching, it look like we're going to fight hard for reach Champions League, guys. I swear, it look like we're going to fight really, really hard. And else, if we don't fight really hard, a Europa League. And we and Man U are going to Europa League. Honestly, I don't want to do this. So let me know what's your thoughts, guys. I'm your host, I'm out.